Hi guys, Emma here. So I thought I would do a little beauty haul just because I've recently bought some new makeup, I've done some research into different products, what products would be good for me. I've been struggling with dry skin recently because of the nice weather. So I thought I'd just go through the products and tell you all about them, and then I'll use them and let you know what I think. So first of all, this is new for me. I have just purchased The Ordinary, so a new product for me. So I've got their natural moisturising factors, just to give my face a bit more moisture, and then I've got their high spreadability fluid primer, which I think this was on Cosmopolitan, says that it was the best primer to have throughout the whole of the day, and it's really good. It's really good. You get quite a lot, and you don't really need to use a lot. It spreads really well, and it looks really cool. And they were really cheap. They were £5 each. So looking forward to trying them. Then I have got my NYX pigment primer for my eyes. I have struggles with dark circles under my eyes, and some primers, some concealers just really don't cover those up. So hopefully, I've done a bit of research into this primer. It's meant to be really good. So I'm going to use this primer for my eyes. And then I've got the Benefit concealer, industrial strength. We'll see. I got shade number 2. It was quite expensive. This was £19.50. It's a lot of money for concealer. For me, because I don't spend a huge amount normally on concealer. However, I really want to try and get rid of the creases and the blackness, and it says that it is full coverage, stay put concealer, covers everything from dark circles to blemishes and discoloration. And I have some discoloration in my face. I'm a sun lover. The sun's been out here, and as soon as I sunbathe, I get a really good tan, but I do get patches of darker skin on my face, especially here, which sometimes makes it look like I've got a moustache, which is lovely. So I'm going to try some along the top of the lip as well. That's my concealer. I've got the CC Moisture Surge Clinique foundation. I always use this foundation, so this isn't new for me. I don't like a thick foundation. I don't like to look like I'm not a contourer. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I wear a good amount of makeup, but I don't cake it on. So this is nice. It's just a moisturising foundation, which I need, and it just works really well with my skin. So I've always used that for probably the last 3 years. So Clinique foundation. And then I've got the Clinique cheek contouring palette. Again, I don't really contour, but I use it for blusher. I'd rather use a bronzer and a tiny bit of colour for blusher and highlight. And again, I've used this for probably 3 years now, this Clinique one, and I really like it. And I think it's £28, which is quite expensive, but it lasts a really, really long time. Really long time. I wear makeup most days of the week, and it does last, so that's good. And then I've got the Gosh Defining Brow Gel, and it's clear. I don't normally use a brow gel, but I've seen that a lot of people are. It was quite good value for money. I wanted to know what the fuss was all about. My brows aren't perfect by any means. I mean, of course they're not at the moment because we're in quarantine. I've been plucking them a bit. I usually get them waxed. They're okay. They're not amazing, but then I don't want the square defined eyebrows. That's never been me. So I always use the Gosh eyebrow pencil, dark brown, and then I'm just going to try this gel either before or on top. I'm not really sure yet. We'll try it and see what happens. Who knows? This is just a little fun tryout. I've got, for my lips, I've got two NYX butter glosses. So I've got one in shade Madeline and one in shade Praline. So I'll try both of those on and see what they look like. And I've got a chubby stick from Clinique. This was £18, but I've been using, so before they had chubby sticks, they had like a lip balm. I get really dry lips, basically just dry skin. I get really dry lips. And they had a lip balm that was shade Cherry. And I took it on holiday and it melted and it's just not usable anymore. And I really love it. So I searched for it and they don't have it anymore, but instead they have this moisturising lip colour balm chubby stick in shade Cherry. So hopefully it'll be just as good. I'm looking forward to trying that, so we'll try that one too. I've got a Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Liquid Liner. We will see if it is all day and if it is Hyperline. I mean, it looks good. So we'll see. We'll try that and see what we think. Again, I don't wear a lot of liner. Sometimes I wear black eyeliner. I've been having lash inserts had lash inserts, I should say, for 3 months. First set, I really liked them. Second set were not so good. Third set were fine, but then obviously we went into lockdown and the salons are closed, so I can't get my eyelashes done. And when the eyelashes came out, my natural eyelashes were falling out too, and they were also a lot shorter than they were to begin with. So I don't think I'm going to go back to lash inserts. I think I will probably do, I've got a new mascara to try, but I think what I will probably do is I've had them before, magnetic eyelashes. I think I'll probably just have those for most days and then bigger ones for when we go out. So I haven't been using eyeliner recently, but I'm going to put some on today. And then this is the mascara that I was just talking about, Lash Sensational Mascara. Again, I did a lot of research on this. It's meant to be really good. It's meant to make your lashes look really long and full. With my job, I'm a dance teacher, so with my job you get quite sweaty, so I find that the reason I got lash inserts was because I was putting mascara on, and then throughout the day my mascara would be under my eyes, down my cheek, like waterproof mascara, good value mascara, expensive mascara. It was all the same. So I've done a lot of research into this mascara and this is meant to be fantastic, so we'll see. And then I just got a little pore filler, NYX pore filler. I got that for free with my Superdrug haul. I might use it. I won't use it today, but I might use it some other time. So I did a Clinique, Boots and Superdrug haul. And then I have, they're both the same, so I have the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set spray. So this is meant to be really good. It's meant to give you a nice coverage. It's meant to stay on for most of the day. And so we'll see. I need a good setting spray, and this is meant to be really good. It's had brilliant reviews. I've got my Revolution Eye Set. I've had this for quite a while now. I love this set, it's so pretty. So I'm just going to do a natural eye today, just so I can try out the eyeliner really. And then I've just purchased some new brushes from Boots. And I got them because they're rose gold and I'm obsessed with rose gold, but we'll see if they're any good. I needed some new brushes, so we'll see. So let's start with the brushes. Let's have a look, see what they're like. The bag is pretty. See, that's just such a nice bag for when we can finally travel again. And we can go away and you can put your makeup brushes in there. I love that idea. I love that. I love that bag. That's really cute. It'd actually be a really cute purse as well. But I'd probably probably use it for my makeup brushes. So, let's have a look at what we've got. Take the stickers off. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, they just look so pretty because they're rose gold. Oh. So you've got your powder brush, your foundation brush, blusher brush, your eyeshadow brushes. Oh, very nice. Your lip brush. Very nice. Right, let's get these in the pot. So I've got a little Ted Baker pot here that I use. Just because, again, it's rose gold and pretty. Just put that bag down for a second because we won't need it right now. So I'm going to get them all in. They look so pretty. Right, let me just see what the box says. So, there is a powder brush, a flat buffer brush, a foundation brush, a pointed crease brush, a blending brush, an angled blending brush, a round smudge brush, a flat concealer brush, oval shadow brush, brow lip liner, and a lip brush. So, I mean, I'll just use them for whichever things I want to use them for. I don't necessarily follow the rules on makeup brushes. So, oh, my skin is clean. So, let's prep the skin. Move this stuff out the way. I'm just going to brush my eyelashes because they're just really delicate at the moment. Since having the lashes, they're so tiny from them, and I've lost a lot of them, so I definitely won't be doing that again. I'm just going to try and make them a bit longer. This is just my lash curler. I cannot remember where I got it from. It's good. I do prefer a set of fake lashes, but Boots are not, they don't have any in stock at the moment. I don't know if that's anything to do with the quarantine or just they're out of stock. So I'll have to go natural lashes today. Okay, so I'm going to start with my moisturiser. Done all my cleansing, etc. So just a fingertip of the moisturiser. Just rub it together. little circles all over your face. Especially for me, around my nose. I get very dry skin around my nose and my eyes. Tiny bit more. Just because my skin is so dry again. Good. Nice bit of moisturiser. I love this. It smells really nice. Really nice. It's quite a small pot, but I think it will last quite a long time. You do have to patch test The Ordinary. So I did a patch test a couple of days ago. They were fine. You do have to patch test them. So we'll just leave that a minute. That's my eye primer. So I do usually start with my eyeshadow before I do my foundation, just so that it doesn't go all over the foundation. So I'm just going to do some eye primer. So this is a new product for me. As I said, we shall see how this works. So let's put a tiny bit on. What does it say? It doesn't give you any certain direction. Oh, it's got a nice shimmer to it. Really nice shimmer. But then so has the bottle. So just a tiny bit for the eye. So I'm just going to do the end of the eye and all over the eyelid. Just gently rubbing and tapping it in. It feels really smooth. It's the only way I could describe it. Really smooth. It's lovely. Good. Okay. So I think for today, what do I fancy today? I might do a soft brown today with a pink highlight. Or maybe just browns. Just nice natural browns, I think, today. So, I use my new brushes. Use a flat brush. So I'm just going to have a cream base colour. Just on the eyelid. And as you can see, Doesn't matter if the eyeshadow falls down because we haven't got any foundation on yet. It's the same on the other eye. Believe me, I'm not claiming to be any kind of makeup artist. I'm certainly not, and I certainly don't keep up with certain trends. I just do what I feel looks good for me. Cross my legs. Right. Nice. It's light brown. So now I'm just going to cover it in my light brown shade. Because I just want it to be natural. And the other eye. At this point you don't need to be too precious about where the eyeshadow is going. So a nice little bit of coverage. And then just a slight darker brown on top in the crease. Let me just have a look in this mirror because I like that. That's really nice and subtle. Good, right, so I'm happy with that. So I'll come back to my eyes. I do like that primer. That seems to have really made my eyes look nice and smooth. So I'll come back to the eyeshadow palette to finish those off later. So, excuse me. Right, now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So, got to try and open it first because I put so much cover on. There we go. So, as I said, I've never used gel before. Don't know if there's any directions, no. So I think I'll put it on after I've done my eye pencil, just to give it that extra bit of height and just so you can see the brows a bit more and they look a bit more neat and tidy, as I haven't had them waxed in ages. I just had to do them myself and they're all uneven and not as neat and tidy as I would like them to be. So I'm just going to brush the brow. Like so. If I have out the way. Just need to So, oh, I love a new pencil because it's so sharp. Here we go. So I just fill in my brows a little bit to begin with. And then just go over them. Fill in any of the misfits. Not bad. The other side, this side is much harder because the eyebrow is much more wild. Even though I plucked it yesterday and I brush them every day, this side is just crazy. And so they never match up. Just draw on my skin for the sake of it. This eyebrow is not going very well. So, yeah, the eyebrow has not gone well. Don't know what's happening down here. It's all gone a bit wonky. Okay, we'll leave those there. We'll try the gel, see what this does. Oh, it's a lovely brush. That's actually made them look quite good. Oh, I think that might look better if I do it before and after. Okay, we'll leave that. So that's the eyebrows done. So eyeshadow and eyebrows done. So now I'm going to do my new primer, The Ordinary. So it says to do a patch test, which I've done. That's it really. So I'm just going to do a couple of drops on my skin. Oh. Some on my hands too. It's quite messy. Quite a lot on the stick. Oh my word. This feels amazing. Oh, it's so spreadable, super soft. Oh god, it's so good. Such good coverage. I can see this lasting a long time and me buying it again. My skin feels so good. Feels so smooth. Very good. Pleased with that. So that's the primer done. And so now we'll move on to concealer. I really hope that this concealer is really good and that it gets rid of my dark circles under my eyes. So that would make me really happy. It's very expensive. So this is the little pot it comes in. I got shade 2 because my skin is quite dark and it gets much darker in the sun. You get this amount for £19.50. I mean, I really hope it's good because that's expensive for such a small amount. So we'll see. It does say to put it on with your finger. I'm not going to do that. I find that when I do that, I just can't blend it as well. So I'm going to do it with a brush. So I'm going to do it with this brush. Might not be the right brush to use, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to get a bit on the brush. It's a good shade. Just blend it into the eye. It's not working. Right, really not working, so I have to try it with my finger. Not impressed so far, I have to say. It's worked on my pigmented skin okay, and the red dots, but not the black circles. I wonder if there's another brush I can use instead. think that can just be my blending brush. I mean, I know my dark circles are bad, so just isn't. I just don't think that's great coverage. Just haven't covered those bags. I'm just using more and more of it. See. Right. So far, I'm not impressed with that. It doesn't seem to have worked. Comes with a little booklet. See about that as we go along, I think. So, eyebrows are done, eyeshadow's done, so now I'm going to move on to my foundation. The box came a bit broken. Oh, there we go. So, I get the Clinique CC cream, and it's an SPF 30, which is really good, and I get it in shade medium. So, here we go. So I'm going to use this as my foundation brush. So I just pop a little bit on. Oh, take the cap off. There we go. Just want a little bit of coverage today. Just pop a bit on. Do it around. And blend it in. Actually, it goes really nicely with the concealer. Just a little bit more. Just to really blend it in. Get a good full coverage. There we go. So I'm just going to do a little bit more over the middle. Good. Very nice. Lovely. Right. Blend it all in. Lovely. Good. So, just going to try now, just putting a little bit more concealer on top. Much better. Get there. That's better. Much better. Woo! I look so much better with a bit of makeup on. So, I do use just a cheap, really cheap, that's just collection, translucent powder. I don't know, now I've used that new primer, that I really need it, but I think just because I normally use it, I'm just going to put a tiny bit on. So, just a tiny bit of powder. Good. So, from here, we're going to do some bronzer blusher, and then finish off the eyes, lips, and some setting spray. So, this is the Clinique Sculpture Cheek Contouring Palette, and it's Defining Nudes, shade 04. So here we go. Get a bit on my brush. Just put some on my cheekbones. Get some good coverage with this. Get a bit more for the other side. I always have a patch of skin that doesn't take any. There we go. So, I know that's a bit too much, but we'll calm it down in a minute. Just put a little bit of bronzer up here, my nose, and my chin. Just to give me some shape. Clean out the excess. And then we're just going to blend it in. And just soften this down. Lovely. Love this colour. And get a little bit of highlight on your finger. Just put it on top of the bronzer. On the other side. And say, I wear a fair amount of makeup. I don't wear a huge amount. I don't fully contour my face. I don't fully highlight. I do like to wear fake eyelashes, but couldn't get any. But yeah, and I wouldn't normally do eyeshadow for a natural makeup, but I wanted to try out my eyeliner today. Just going to highlight a little bit down the nose. Yeah. Good. Happy with that? Very happy. Okay, so I'm going to finish off the eyes. So I just want, what do I want? That will be fine. So, just going to do a bit of highlight on the eye. Blend it in a minute. Oops. So I'm just using the colour that I used for the base colour. Just in the corners and at the top. Right, so I just need to blend that in now. So use one of the clean eyeshadow brushes just to take some off. Just to blend it all in. Okay, right, let's use the eyeliner. I'm not very good with eyeliner. Oh, this is nice. I really like this eyeliner. Again, the line is very wobbly, but it doesn't matter. That concealer looks a bit better now. I really like that eyeliner. It was really easy to use. It's a bit bumpy, but it doesn't matter. That's not the eyeliner, that's me. And nobody's going to be looking at your eyes this close, so that's fine. I might just quickly just add a tiny. There we go. I love blush. Oh, I really like my makeup today. Looks good. If I may say so myself. Right now, mascara. So, the Lash Sensational. Will it be the mascara for me? I hope so. So hopefully it'll make my eyelashes look longer, fuller, and it shouldn't drip down the eye. Well, not drip, but smudge down the eye at all throughout the day. So, here we go. Ooh, it's got a banana-shaped brush. Quite big brush. It's definitely made my lashes look longer. I wouldn't say it's made them look fuller. Let's do a bit on the bottom lash. That's weird to wear mascara. Usually with the lash inserts, you don't need to wear mascara. Right, let's try the 3 colours now that I've got, and then I can pick one to wear today. So, this is the NYX. Oh, if I can ever get the paper off. Get in there. Maybe not. Try from this end. Come on. Put my arm on because my lips are really bad. Okay. Let's see if I can cut a bit so I can pull it. Haha. We'll get in there. Oh. Come on. Oh, there's 2 of these as well. Try again with the nails with them. Haha. Yes. Keep going. Oh, stopped. My word. Trying to do it so I can do it down the dotted line to make it easier, but it's not working. Let's try it from the top. Oh. Stab myself. Right. I think it's because it's double wrapped. Why is it double wrapped? Makes no sense. This isn't fun. Okay. Ta-da. Right, I'll have to do for now, I'll sort it out later. Right, so this is Madeleine. It's a nude lipstick. Oh, I like that. That's cute. It's nice nude. Right, so that's Madeleine. Okay, now we've got Praline. Come on, Praline, open up easier, please. Nope. There's got to be an easier way to wrap up lip gloss than with this rubbish. Again, it's got two. Oh, 2 layers on. There's the first layer. Ah, yes. Finally. Right, Praline. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. It's like a darker nude. I like this colour too. Very nice. Right, now for the Clinique Chubby Stick. It is chubby. Clinique Chubby Stick in Chunky Cherry. Oh, it's so moisturising. It's not a in-your-face red. It's a delicate, slight red. And I like that for a natural, everyday look. Making a mess now. That's a cute red. So, now I'm going to use my setting spray to finish. my Elf on the Shelf Makeup Mist and Set. Give it a little shake, hold it out, spray it all over. And I think, got my eyeshadow. That's not a bad haul. I'm quite pleased with everything. I think the only thing that I'm not that pleased with is the Benefit concealer, but I'll keep working with it. Obviously I'm going to keep it now because it's quite expensive, so I'll keep working with it and see if I can get more coverage from the concealer, but everything else has been really good. I'm really impressed with The Ordinary. That stuff is really good and it's really good value for money, so I would definitely go for that. But yeah, not bad. Not bad for an everyday look for an everyday girl. Bye!